Mr. Trump,
thank you.
We're hearing from everybody, including party officials, that it was a very different debate tonight. Again, from officials saying they think it was probably the most substantive, the least sniping.
True.
What was your take?
I thought it was a very elegant debate. I thought it was very substantive, and I thought it was I think your folks did a great job. I thought it was very fair, and we needed this kind of a debate. We needed this kind of a tone, and I'm glad it took place tonight.
Do you think it played to your advantage?
I think so. I mean, look, the other is the other. If somebody hits, you hit back. And I think that's true in life. That's true in running countries. It's true in running businesses. But I just found this to be a very elegant evening. And everybody did a very good job.
One of the questions is, what would happen if it were you versus Ted Cruz one-on-one? When you're up there on the debate stage, listening to him make the case, you making your own, how is your confidence level in terms of how that would go, you versus him?
Well, I think it would go very well. I mean, we're doing very well against Ted right now, as you know. We're leading, and we have a lot more people voting for Trump than voting for Ted. But I like Ted, and I think we all did a very good job tonight. I thought it was actually terrific and very different, because it has really been harsh. And I like that also, but I think there was something that we were ready for this kind of an evening.
There were a couple of points of contrast up there on the stage tonight. One was what was, I guess you could basically call it, the all versus some argument about Islam. You, as you remember, spoke to Anderson, and you said there's a hatred coming from Islam towards the United States.
No doubt about it.
The criticism is, but not from all Muslims, but from some. And you understand the sensitivity to it. You call it political correctness.
Always some, but look.
The counter is that it's just correctness. What do you want to say now?
It's there. No, I don't want to say anything now. I mean, I've answered the question. I've answered it many times. There is a great hatred, and we have to get to the bottom of it.
The concern is that you wind up painting with too broad a brush. You've said in the past you hire Muslims, you have Muslim friends.
I do.
You're not saying they're part of the hatred, right?
I do, but there's a lot of, you look at the mosques and you go to various places and you look at what's going on there, and it's virtually 100%. And certainly you could say radical Islam is a disaster right now. It's causing tremendous problems worldwide, not just here. But the question was asked about Islam, and there is a great hatred. There's no question about it.
One of the people up on the stage with you tonight said it makes an environment around the world where Muslims feel that the United States has antipathy towards them, has negativity towards them.
We're just going to have to run our own place. We have a country with a lot of problems, a lot of debt, a lot of weakened military. We have so many different problems right now. We're just going to have to do our thing. But the question was asked to me, and I'll tell you what, you probably heard the audience. The audience was, and I don't do it for the audience. I don't care in terms of doing it for the audience, and I'm not doing it to be incorrect politically. But there is animosity like I've never seen before, and hopefully we can straighten it out.
You weren't allowed to tweet while you were up there because you were busy. So I want to let you know that Hillary Clinton, during the debate, put out a tweet saying that condoning any kind of violence in any way that happens is wrong, essentially. You can read it for yourself. But what's your response to that?
Well,
basically, she's referring to what was mentioned during the debate, that you have a lot of violence at the debate.
Sure. She's a political person, and she's doing the best she can, but she will be defeated. This is not what our country needs. We have 4 years of Hillary Clinton. Our country is going to go so low that it never will recover.
What do you think should happen next?
Well, I don't know. I mean, somebody said they want to do more debates. I think we've had enough with the debates, wouldn't you say? I've had enough with the debates.
We love them.
Well, you love them.
More.
No, the ratings are very good.
It's great for the people.
I will tell you, Anderson last night got very, very good ratings. We're very happy for Anderson. I don't know if it helps me, but he certainly got very good ratings. No, I think they want to do 2 more debates, and I guess I'm pretty much okay with it.
What happens in Florida?
It's going to be a race. I have a very great stake in Florida. I have thousands of employees in Florida. I love the state. It's my second home. I think we're going to do very well in Florida.
There's a bunch of people behind you right now.
That's right. They like Florida, too.
They want your attention. Mr. Trump, thank you for tonight.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.